But of course, football is like this. What you expect is not what you get in return. And so for me, it's always important to look ahead and look forward to make sure we get it right in the next game, which is not going to be easy against the host. They've got a lot of quality players, and of course we also have a bunch of talented players also that can execute the game forward and get the job done. And I think we are really ready to go.
Stamford Bridge stood still. The air was electric. Phones came out. And hearts raced. Victor Osimhen, the Nigerian striker who has become one of the most sought-after forwards in world football, was spotted arriving in London in Chelsea gear. But what stunned fans even more was who was waiting to greet him: Didier Drogba. That's right. The Ivorian icon, arguably the greatest striker in Chelsea's history, shared an emotional moment with Osimhen just outside the gates of the bridge, an embrace filled with history, pride, and symbolism. For Chelsea fans, it wasn't just a handshake. It was a passing of the torch. Victor Osimhen's arrival at Stamford Bridge has been the subject of speculation for months. Whispers of personal terms agreed. Hints dropped by players on social media. Napoli's silence. Chelsea's striker problem. The pieces were all scattered. Footage and images of Osimhen entering the bridge wearing official Chelsea training gear have gone viral across platforms. His presence in London was shocking enough, but what really sent the internet into meltdown was Didier Drogba's appearance alongside him, acting almost like an official Chelsea ambassador, grinning as he welcomed the young forward. Chelsea fans have long suffered from a post-Drogba striker curse. Big names have come and gone: Torres, Morata, Higuain, Lukaku twice, Werner. Few have lived up to the weight of the number 9 shirt. The 25-year-old Nigerian has terrorized Serie A with his physicality, pace, and lethal finishing, helping Napoli secure their first Scudetto in 33 years. With over 50 goals in his last 2 seasons, Osimhen has proven he's not just another hype name, he's the real deal. But beyond the stats, it's the mentality and drive that have attracted Chelsea's attention. Osimhen grew up idolizing Drogba. In interviews, he's repeatedly called the Ivorian his footballing role model. Now, their lives seem to be intertwining in a story that could define the next chapter of Chelsea Football Club. New manager Enzo Maresca is rebuilding a young, hungry Chelsea squad that blends raw talent with tactical discipline. But one glaring issue has persisted: the lack of a consistent, dominant number 9. Nicholas Jackson showed flashes of brilliance last season but lacked composure in critical moments. Christopher Nkunku, while talented, is more suited to a support role. What Maresca needs is a focal point, a striker who scares defenders, drags markers, and puts away chances. Osimhen fits that profile perfectly. His arrival would offer tactical flexibility, allow wide players like Mudryk and Sterling more space, and give Chelsea a genuine goal threat in tight games. Reports from Cobham suggest Maresca is ecstatic behind the scenes. Having Osimhen lead the line could be the game changer he needs to bring Chelsea back into serious contention for the Premier League top 4 or even more. As soon as the images hit Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram, Chelsea fans exploded with emotion. This is not a drill. Osimhen is in London with Drogba. The king meets the air fire, it's happening. Enzo Maresca is cooking. Osimhen is the final ingredient. Fans flooded the official Chelsea page with blue hearts and praying emojis, begging for the official "Here we go" from Fabrizio Romano. Some even began sharing edited kits with Osimhen in the number 9 shirt, next to legendary images of Drogba lifting the Champions League. Even neutral fans were shocked by the visuals. "This is how you welcome a new era," one Arsenal fan commented. Didier Drogba isn't just a Chelsea legend, he's a global football icon. His presence in this moment speaks volumes. It suggests this isn't just a random photo op or a publicity stunt. Drogba meeting OSIMHEN at Stamford Bridge hints at involvement, approval, and maybe even influence. Rumours have swirled for months that Drogba has been in contact with OSIMHEN privately, urging him to join Chelsea and guiding him through the emotional burden of becoming Chelsea's next main man. If true, it would be a masterstroke. No one understands the pressure of wearing that number 9 like Drogba, and no one is better positioned to mentor OSIMHEN through it. All signs point to yes. While Chelsea and Napoli have remained silent publicly, insiders report that personal terms were agreed weeks ago. The hold-up has likely been negotiating a structured payment deal for OSIMHEN's €120 million release clause. However, with OSIMHEN now in London and in club gear, many believe the paperwork is either already signed or close to completion. Sources close to Stamford Bridge suggest an announcement could drop within days, possibly timed with Chelsea's pre-season media day.